Hey there Potter Puffs, welcome back to my channel. I found another advent calendar to unbox. I said last time, and thank you so much for watching my last video. I know the calendar got mixed reviews, but I'm really glad that you guys enjoyed the unboxing. So today, I heard on the grapevine about another UK Harry Potter advent calendar, so it may not be available across the globe, probably isn't, but you can still experience it today on my channel. Marks and Spencer's, which is a UK brand, have released a Harry Potter collection. Now that collection kind of consists of lots of different things, including but not limited to chocolate, sweets and clothing, I believe. That's what I've seen so far. But of course the advent calendar was what got my attention. I went to my nearest store yesterday and they had everything. So I've actually decided, due to the fact that this is a chocolate calendar and it's not going to be something that I unbox every door for, that I would just do kind of an unboxing of most of their new confectionery collection. Oh, nice word. So this calendar is £12. It was not sent to me, I bought it out of my own money, and it is called the Forbidden Forest Quiz Advent. So this one prides itself on having quiz questions in each store, which I like the idea of. It's interactive. So what you get inside are soft scented milk chocolate Patronuses and milk chocolate balls. So that sounds great. I love the design, and we're going to look more closely at this calendar in a minute. On the side is where the doors are. So that's one item I got, and it was £12. The Marks and Spencer's are kind of known for doing higher end quality food, higher end quality clothing. Everything in general is of a good quality. So I think this calendar for a chocolate one is very expensive. But also, looking at the box, you can tell it's going to be quite high end, so I'll give you my real thoughts on that in a minute. I also have 4 other items which I will unbox and show you. It's really exciting because this is a taste testing video for me. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notifications bell. Thank you so much for all the new subscribers recently. I think I've had about 70 in the last few days, so very, very exciting. I focus my channel around kind of craft, lifestyle and Harry Potter. It started off Harry Potter, it's kind of gone off into a few different things now, and I plan on making a video about my latest hobby very soon, which is candle making. It's new, it's exciting, and I may even make some to sell in future. But first of all, I need to develop my skills. But that's all for another video. So let's start with the unboxing. I've decided that I'm going to use this advent calendar as my actual one. So I'm only going to open 1 or 2 doors, but that will give us the gist of what this whole calendar is like, because it's all about the design and concept. First thing that struck me here is just the attention to detail. So I love the fact it's got a 3D effect. It's not your typical 3D effect. It's like layers of plastic, guys. And that doesn't sound exciting from what I'm saying. I'm not describing it the best here. We start off with Harry in the foreground, in front of the Forbidden Forest trees. Behind that, another layer of forest to give it a bit of depth. We've then got Hogwarts grounds. We've got an owl on the first part of the plastic, I believe. Then right at the back there's Hogwarts Castle, so it makes a really nice image with a lot of depth. And then right on the very back panel, it looks like the moon, but it's actually just the best before day. So that's a really, really cute design. I love it. It's nothing I've ever seen before actually, and I feel like this is a really nice calendar to display over the Christmas period. Some of the ones I unboxed last year just seemed a little bit too big. I struggled to think about how I would display them. For instance, the one that looks like a book, which I hung the ornaments on. You can go back through my old advent calendar videos to see it. It's lovely, but very difficult to display. Something like this is perfect. It could just stand on a mantelpiece if you've got one of those, or just a shelf, and it would look lovely. On the sides of the calendar, that's where we get to see all of the different advent doors. So they're clearly labelled. The background has got all of the houses, Polyjuice Potion label, cauldron, lots of little bottles, lightning scars, all the things you would expect. And I assume that each door will have behind it a quiz question and one of the chocolates mentioned. Okay, so let's actually get into one of the doors and see what it's like. Wow, that's designed really, really nicely actually. So we have the question on the door, and then next to that we have a Patronus on the chocolate, and I'm really hoping and we'll just do a random other door to check this, and I'm hoping it's the right one, that the Patronuses will be different. Because for £12 getting a calendar like this, you want the attention to detail to be good. The calendar itself shows that it is good attention to detail, but I just need to know. And let's take out the chocolate. So it's relatively small, but still quite a good size. Actually, thinking about it, for an advent chocolate, that's quite large. You can see it right there. And it's got a hair. That's beautiful. I love the design of the packet. I did notice as well that they chose the most controversial question they could for door one. I'm not even going to get into that discussion again. Let's move on to a random other door just to see what it's like. Let's go for one on the other side. Wait, no, number 18. I'm just going for it. Okay, so this one, a good one to choose. And the other thing that you can get in the doors are the more cheaper of the chocolates, or smaller of the chocolates, let's say, because they should still be good quality. And that is the milk chocolate ball. Opening one more. Okay, so I believe then the Patronus is going to be the same on each of the packets. And I understand that from a technical point of view of them trying to manufacture this calendar, that it would be difficult for them to maybe produce different foil packets for each one. And I love the design. Would have been neat if they could have done different designs on them. But to be honest, I'm still absolutely loving this calendar. For £12, it's a wonderful design. Just look at the detail. Maybe something you keep afterwards. I can see people displaying this on their shelf. You're getting good quality chocolates, which I am yet to review, so I need to tell you if they taste good, and a fun calendar with questions. So I think if you're looking for a calendar, that this one does look good, but some of you may prefer, because of the fact it is just chocolate, to spend your money on something where you're getting something to keep. The most important thing for me now is what it tastes like. So let's eat a Patronus. Never thought I'd say that on this channel. Good. As expected, that chocolate tastes really good. I did expect it to, because I've had Marks and Spencer's chocolate before and I know it's nice. You always do pay a bit more for this brand. Now let's move on to the other stuff I bought. Yes, there's a lot of chocolate in this house at the moment, okay? Now they're all varying prices, so I will start with maybe the lower end product and work my way up to the higher end. The first thing I bought was a chocolate frog. Now this was very, very reasonably priced. It cost me just 65p. So clearly you could get a larger chocolate bar for 65p, but it wouldn't be a chocolate frog and it wouldn't be M&S chocolate. So this one looks really nice. It doesn't come with a card. For that price, it doesn't come with a card. Would it have been nice if they had done one? Potentially, but it would have put the cost up a lot. So it's a nice thing that if you're in the shop and your child kind of is like, can I have a chocolate frog? It's an easy thing to put in your trolley and just buy. And also a nice thing to put away in a stocking, actually. A stocking it would go really, really nicely for Christmas. It's also worth noting that a lot of the supermarket Harry Potter chocolate that's been done in the past, such as Sainsbury's, is like the generic, I don't know who it's made by, but brand that you can see in different shops across the UK or across America. It's basically a well-known company that produces Harry Potter chocolate. Whereas with this whole selection, it is made by M&S. It's got their brand M&S food at the top, so you know it's actually made by them. And it's got the Harry Potter branding, so it's official, but made by them. So let's have a look at this chocolate frog. I'm very intrigued. Ooh, okay, so already it surprised me a little. That is cute. So it's exactly the size. It's going to melt in my hand very quickly trying to do this, so I'm going to have to show you and eat it quickly. It's not flat on the bottom. Most of the chocolate frogs we get are. This one actually looks like a mini baby toad, and I actually really want to keep it. It's so cute. The moulding's really nice. It has got detail on it. It's got little speckles. It's got eyes. I'm literally just going to bite straight its head off right now. So yeah, I totally just ate the rest of that chocolate frog. It was too good to leave, melting quickly. I had to save it. I accidentally blurred my camera there for a bit. That was unintentional. I'm gonna have to leave it in because you guys need to see my reaction to the chocolate. But next up, let's look And one of my favourite items actually, is quite unique. So this product cost me £3. So again, very reasonable. It comes in a cute little box and it is a golden snitch hollow milk chocolate snitch. So this is, again, a perfect stocking filler. And where they had in my M&S kind of a big stand of all this Harry Potter stuff, so you could see it all together. It's just a hollow milk chocolate sphere, technically. It's quite large. Ooh. Okay, so the packaging actually is really, really nice for this. I love it. Look, can you see, guys? It's got this really nice, colourful design inside the box, which is really cute. I love that. You can see that the snitch is all curled up. Almost dropped it. Wow! Yes, that's really nice. Look at the wings. I know technically it is just a chocolate ball. That is all it is. And you could easily get that elsewhere. But it's got, you can tell it's got the actual snitch design printed on the chocolate. I can feel that through the wrapping. It's got the plastic wings on the back, which you could argue is not good for the planet for just a one-time use thing. Maybe they should have done something that you could keep, but for the uniqueness of this design, it is very, very nice. And definitely a very fun gift. The next item is a really fun idea. We have Dumbledore's Elder Wand, but it's not just Dumbledore's Elder Wand, because we all know that he loves the sherbet lemon. So we've actually got sherbet lemons as well. So this pack was £5. It's got a picture of forks on the box. It's a milk chocolate elder wand and a sherbet lemon. I believe it is not hollow because it seems to specify when things are hollow. Again, the cute box design. Ooh! So it's a rather large wand. And then we've got quite a few different sherbet lemons here. I love sherbet lemons. I haven't had these for years, since they used to do the old school Harry Potter sweets, which was like back in 2005, 4, 3? 2003, I believe. Wow, long time ago. I might have to try the wand actually, just to make sure that it isn't hollow. First of all, let's try a little sherbet lemon. It's going to take me a while to eat, I forgot that. Okay, so the sherbet lemon, really, really good. And the wand. I really don't want to just bite into the wand. Don't want to ruin it, guys, but I also really want to try it. The wand has a lot of detail on it. All of the things here are moulded really well. Probably the wand is the worst just because it's got bits of chocolate around the outside, but I guess that's to be expected. I'm being quite picky here, but you need to be when you're reviewing stuff. So it's got the little symbols that you'd have on the Elder Wand. I love how they've done it though with the sherbet lemons. It just works so well. Really good, but is hollow. The last thing that I have to show you is quite a showstopper. I wasn't actually going to get this, and John encouraged me and said I had to because I was buying most of the collection anyway, so I may as well buy this. It is pricey, but it is cool. £10 for your own chocolate sorting hat, guys. It's a good choice. It's the choice you know you need to make in life. This is, again, just a hollow milk chocolate sorting hat. It is what it says on the box. It is £10 for a hollow sorting hat, but you do pay quite a lot for shaped chocolates at Christmas, like the snowman and things like that. And you can know, again, I've taste tested now, you know I'm telling the truth. It's really good quality and tastes nice. So, I mean, this is the kind of thing that somebody would unwrap on Christmas Day and absolutely love. I would, definitely, and I'd struggle to eat it for a while. I would now struggle to eat it for a while, but I believe somebody else in this house will not struggle to eat it for a while. So therefore, going to have to take pictures of it quickly. This is the wonderful sorting hat. It's really glaring on the box, so I'm going to get it out. Isn't very easy to get out of the box without touching it. The reason I don't want to touch it is I don't want to melt it. I'm just going to have to touch it. What? It's almost like too big for this box. Maybe I should open it from the bottom. Ta-da! One sorting hat. That came out a lot better. So open it from the bottom. How cool is this? This is really cool. The detail on it is so good. You can tell it's him straight away. It's got all of the creases and like lines that you'd expect. It's got his eyes, his grumpy looking mouth. I love it though. It smells so good. Literally smells so good. So all the detail you'd expect is there. I love the fact that I've never actually seen, I don't think anywhere, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I've ever seen a chocolate sorting hat, guys. That is the end of my M&S haul of chocolate. I've never done a Harry Potter chocolate haul and I really enjoyed that. Let me know in the comments down below if you like what I've unboxed today, what you think of it, if you think it's overpriced, if you think it's worth the money, if you're going to try and get your hands on some, and what you think of all of the different items. I think my favourite has to be the calendar, of course, but closely followed with the golden snitch, because I think that's really good value for money for something quite fun and unique and it hasn't been seen before. If you've got a bit more money to splash, then of course the sorting hat is for you. But yeah, what a fun video. I've always wanted to do a chocolate eating or taste testing video, never got round to it, so there we go. I will see you again soon for another, will it be magical or will it be crafty? Probably a crafty video, but I also have another potty one on the way. So make sure to stick around, turn on that notifications bell so that you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. I'll see you all again soon. Bye!